baby Kathy. Let me get in the picture. It's actually recording.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
Cody?
Gosh, what could be in this one, huh?
Keep that out of your nose.
Is it Let's show her all your presents.
Andy, come look at your stuff at your
Look
table.
at your stuff at your birthday party stuff. Where's your mom?
They're late. Andy, what do you think? Andy, look over here. There's presents over here. Don't open it yet. We gotta wait for everybody.
Oh, Zachary.
Just show your mom.
Andy, what's on your face? What's on your face?
Alex, did you see Andy's face? Don't rub it off.
Let's see, Andy. I missed it. Andy.
Go show Tracy.
Wow,
Ninja
Ninja
Turtle.
Turtle.
Well, on your birthday, maybe. Get it there. It's not your birthday. Let's see.
Boogers, I think.
Yeah.
Zachary.
I'm not playing unless I get a hat.
Zachary.
Zachary.
From the carnival.
Where'd you get this?
Went to the carnival.
What carnival?
Andy. How old are you today? How many is that? How old are you?
No.
3.
And
Put that present down. How do you know what it is?
He beats up bad guys. Well, that's a good guy. That's Captain America.
huh? This is right.
Yeah. Gotta do the same to you.
Well, it doesn't fit all the way through.
Oh. Andy, take your pot. Open the refrigerator.
Terry, you realize this was on the whole time you were giving this to me and everything?
No, it wasn't.
Come here, hon.
Huh?
No, it wasn't.
No, this ain't gonna work, Terry.
Happy birthday to you. Hard, yeah.
Andy likes birds. I don't know.
Yeah. That's nice. And this is all your birthday stuff? What'd you pick out? You picked out Bert and Ernie and Bert? Oh, it works pretty good. Is this one mine? Is this one mine? Okay.
Alex, Andy, put the horns back. I think that
Are
means
you
stop,
hurt,
Dad.
Sarah, you're being karate kicked. Acknowledge. Hey, Cody. Hiya.
He was bugging me more.
We'll go bug him back. Go get him.
I can find something to fight him.
No, just go over there and jump on him.
He makes
Here he comes. Get his hair. There's the one that wants to play with you, Dad.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, it's mine. Tara, get this.
Wait for Zach to barrel through. Hi, baby.
Yeah. What is this?
Good thing you're not a boy, Tracy.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Just like my son.
Hi, Andy. What are you doing? Let me see that. Can you sing happy birthday? To who? To Andy. Sing your rest of it.
Now.
Oh, that's your camera. I'm sorry. You can do
Go
that.
pee-pee.
I'll take a picture of you. Sing happy birthday to Mom. Sing real loud.
Happy birthday, Mom.
To who? To Andy.
Andy.
You think God would have punished me enough by giving me all brothers? And then you have to turn around and give me all grandsons.
That's appreciation for you.
Whoops.
You
Pretty
didn't say
sad.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
That's why she favors her nieces or her granddaughters. Alex, you're a little bit too close for the camera. You gotta back up.
He's asking you.
Back up, I can't hear you.
Your girl,
What?
Then you really probably.
What do you want, honey?
Granddaughter.
He's got camera shock. Alex, what do you want?
I want to see the camera.
You want to see the camera? You're looking at it.
I want to find it.
You want to film it?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to forgive you about this karate thing, though.
It's not my fault that he watches Ninja Turtles.
Supposed to do that.
Cody, karate kick Grandpa. Get Grandpa.
Hey,
He has Andy.
we're just talking, having.
Cody, Cody, Cody.
Alex,
Come
don't
here.
kick.
Say shut up.
How old
Just come up and grab it.
Say shut up.
Say
Say shut up. You know why he won't, don't you,
Yeah.
Tracy?
Brought Tracy a present.
Tracy, move.
I saw it and I had to get it for you.
Look, Molly can be on videotape and not hide.
No way, you can't have it. This one's for Zach.
Well, we're just.
I'm wearing it on my uniform. We have to give this to Zach. It's for his shirt. I'm wearing it on my uniform.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
It says, did I goof? It's a Mickey pin. Where
Whose
the
birthday
presents
is it?
go?
Where's your button?
On the kitchen.
She didn't give you a button?
Annie, look what Molly's got. Go follow Molly. She's got your presents.
Hey, dude.
Leave me alone.
Cody just had a complete conversation.
He always does.
Hey, dude. Give me
Why do you
five,
keep videoing me?
I'm betting Annie following around his presents.
Tracy, while you're both here, you got to see my pistol when you were headed.
Okay, time to open presents.
Lacey? Yeah, this one. They're moving on now, okay?
You want to get Zach in the high chair? We need a hat for Zach.
I'm making one.
We need you a hat.
Ellen, make sure you get this because he'll take it right up. Just give me a finger at it. No. Oh, I did not.
got a butt on his head.
Oh my gosh. This watch is always on. Charge my hand. What's up there in the back? Or I'm trying to remember everything. Oh, we're gonna sing happy birthday. 1, 2, no, we're gonna sing. We're gonna sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andy. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Now blow out. Does that one candle look familiar to anybody? Oh,
Yeah.
don't. Okay, give that thing a few seconds so to burn.
Don't blow that
Wait,
yet. Gee,
Wait, Russ, let
wonder
me
what
grab the
this
camera
is.
for your picture and going a candle down.
Tim?
I wonder what this is.
Tim.
What?
Okay,
It's a glow?
Andy.
Now it's a break. It's a
Okay, get ready. Blow. Ready? 1, 2, 3, blow. Andy.
Don't blow,
Blow
just blow.
hard.
Blow hard, not through your teeth.
Okay, now it's there. Okay. Hey, watch ya. There we go. Blow that out, Andy. Think you did. Don't touch them. Don't touch. Are they all out now? Wait, look.
There's still one more.
You got it out this time?
He just comes up with his mouth wide open.
Zachary. Zach. Zachy.
Where's Mom?
Zachary. Zach. Zachary. Yeah, start doing that.
Zachary.
Get his butt over here.
Ooh.
Zachary. Zachary.
He's coming up to you.
I don't want him up this close. Zach. Whoa.
He's so photogenic.
Zachary. No.
No.
Pull his pants up. Make him do patty cake.
The patty cake. Patty cake. Pass him a pie.
Say mama. Mama. Get your hands up. Andy, come play basketball. Mom's making a movie of you. What's all over your face? Get out of your mouth. Zachary.
Unnecessary zoom.
Zachary, here. Patty cake, patty cake. No, patty cake. No, Zach. No, Zach. Hi, some up high. Up high. Up high. No, up high. Can you say gut? Say gut. He said gut. Say mama.
Out on the plank.
Wait a minute, I changed my...
Tell him bye-bye. Wait bye-bye. Wait bye-bye. Wait bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Where's Daddy? Say hello. Say hello. Bye-bye.
The batter, Randolph, left 2 on in the first.
And just misses an extra base hit right here. The Athletics approach left-handed pitching differently, as do the Reds. The Reds hit .280 against left-handers this year. The Athletics .277. Both teams are much better against left-handed pitching.
Jackson ahead on the count to Willie Randolph. And out of play, strike 2. 7 of Oakland's 14 batters have reached base in this game. And 5 hits, a walk, and an error. And the A's have tied it here in the top of the third. At second base, it's Mark McGuire. And at first is Dave Henderson. Randolph had 1 hit last night. He's 1 for 5 in this series. On a rope, Sutter in the bullpen. 2 on, 1 out. 2-2. Crowd wanted that call.
See Joe Oliver shifting outside, and that pitch just low.
Ball 3 to Willie Randolph. And again, we'll see if the runners go. 3-2, first and second, 1 out.
Both managers unpredictable. Lou Piniella as unpredictable as La Russa. He didn't send McGuire from first. We'll see if he sends him from second.
Perhaps it depends on the hitter. Dave Henderson previously and Willie Randolph now.
Well, certainly Randolph is not a strikeout hitter. He's a guy who makes contact consistently.
Runners are going. And a foul out of play. I guess it makes a difference who's hitting, huh?
Evidently.
So Tony gives us a little changeup, a little off-speed pitch on the bases. With the runners going. Yeah, but that's the way it would seem. 2-2 here in the third. Runners going. Ball 4 loads him up. And apparently going to get an opportunity to pitch.
Lou Piniella just put 2 fingers up and telling the middle infielders to play for 2, and that's why the middle infielders are in double play depth and not in to cut off the run. You have a slow runner at the plate, so if he does hit a ground ball fairly hard to the middle infielders, you'll get your double play. 3 for 33 against left-handers this year. Here's Ron Hassey.
Ball one. McGuire the lead runner. Jackson has walked the last two, and he can't find his best stuff. A home run, a single, and 2 walks in this inning, and Jackson behind on the count. Ball 2. As the catcher visits Jackson, we see Mark McGuire at third, Dave Henderson at second, and Willie Randolph at first base. Jim Conn, what are you thinking down there?
Well, Jack and Tim, you know, Tim referred to the strike zone earlier. Every hitter establishes their own strike zone, and every umpire does also. This has nothing to do with their ability, but the scouting report on Rocky Rowe in the American League is he is a hitter's umpire. And I think there's a lot of close pitches tonight that Danny Jackson is looking in, wondering why they aren't strikes, and it's bothering him back upstairs.
He's going to have to come to Hassey here. 2 balls, no strikes. And a fly ball for Eric Davis, and the runner tags. And the throw home is wide of the mark, and the A's take the lead 3-2. So Hassey didn't give Cincinnati the double play they were hoping for. And McGuire scores. The A's have tied it and taken the lead here in the 3rd inning, 3-2.
You know, Jack, so much depends on the count. By running deeper in the count and falling that much further behind, then a hitter knows what area he's going to get a ball. He knows he's going to get a strike. If you, for instance, if you throw Ron Hassey the same pitch on the first pitch, he probably doesn't hit it as hard to left and drive the run in.
And might try to pull it and hit into the double play.
Yeah, right. But with the count 2-0, he had to come, Jackson had to come right to Hassey, and Ron drives in the run to put the Athletics ahead.
Kind of looked like he got the pitch in the location that he was thinking about. So McGuire scores the lead run. And the batter is Gallego, seeking his first hit in the series. He could widen the lead. 2 on, 2 out. Throw to first, and a wild throw. 1 runner advances. So Joe Oliver commits an error, sending Dave Henderson to third. Second Cincinnati boot of the night. They were trying to catch Willie Randolph sleeping down there. Willie stayed at first as Henderson scooted to third.
Well, what that does, it opens up second base, and now the possibility of a double steal with the light hitting Gallego up. Mike only hit .206 during the year, but good career numbers against Jackson.
3-2. The A's are leading here in the third, and these Cincinnati fans are quiet. A tough game for Jackson so far. And that's ball 1 to Gallego to even the count 1-1. Crowd not only quiet but restless. You can hear him groaning down there.
The only possible sign Gallego can be looking for is a steal sign. So that's a sign that he's looking for in which he is not involved. If Randolph does go, Oliver's got to know what he's going to do with the ball. Is he going to throw through or not?
Gallego drills one into center to add to the lead. His first hit of the series, and it's 4-2. Ooh, say the fans. They don't like what's going on here, and the Oakland fans love it. They lead 4-2, and if they let Bob Welch get any further out in front, well, this one is going to be over early. Here comes Stan Williams. He'll make the switch. RBI hit by Gallego, making it 4-2. He drilled it into center field as Jackson was again behind on the count, and that hit brings Scott Scudder into the game.
We're here to compare the Nike Air Flight Lite with the Super Dave Slam Dunk Catapult.
This whole thing is covered with genuine Saskatchewan salmon skin for real safety.
This is the lightest Nike basketball shoe on earth.
Let's check it out.
This beauty's gonna stop halfway and then launch me 37 feet in the air. Here we go. Stop it. No, we're not. I think I broke my face.
Well, of course you did.
Oh, that hurts.
Friends, I bring you great news from Best Western in my new home, America. Like you, Best Western is remodeling, changing to better serve the people. And soon there will be Best Westerns here in the Soviet Union.
Great news, Comrade Yakov. But what is Best Western?
I guess this glass nesting will take some time.
Hey guys, is that who I think it is?
No, he's taller than that.
He's sitting down.
What's he eating? I don't know, it looks like a Big Mac.
Hey guys, it's not him.
What's he doing at McDonald's?
He probably has his own. It's Michael Jordan.
We know it's Michael Jordan. Go ahead, say
Come on,
something.
you can do it. Yes, us. Yes. Where did he go?
Looking for someone? I saw you peeking on.
Hey, Michael Jordan?
No.
See, I told you guys.
The critics hail WIOU, giving it 4 stars. This is a winner, a standout. They're calling it a first-class drama. WIOU crackles with taut, acidic dialogue, a richly entertaining hour in the tradition of LA law. It's CBS's classiest new act. WIOU premieres next Wednesday.